We are getting so close to the end of the season, guys. I think 2 more episodes and then season 5 will begin with a brand new stadium, new kits again, and we're going with Nike. We're going to have some Nike kits. That is going to be awesome. And we're going to be able to spend some money, get some marquee signings in. As you know, the last 2 seasons, all of the transfer windows, I've only spent what I've made, selling players, and I've then reinvested some, not all of it. It's been a lot of money saved. I think maybe if I calculated it roughly in my head, I reckon we've probably saved 80, 90 million over 2 seasons that I could have spent on other players. So it's going to be fun. We're going to make some big, big signings. I already know roughly what I want to do. But I've played quite a few games off camera because the end of this season is just about staying in the league. We're not fighting for any competitions at this point. So let's get into the highlights. And by the way, I'm using a new software to edit. So I'm sorry if it's a bit janky. I'm learning a completely new software. I hate doing that. But yeah, for those of you who want to know, I use Adobe Premiere Pro and I've used it for years. And I'm fed up with paying like £50 a month to use software that you can find online for free, and it does just as good of a job. So I'm trying out DaVinci Resolve 18, I think it is. So if you're interested, there you go. Enjoy the highlights. When you come back, we are playing against Everton, and we'll see how many points we're on before we go into the last episode tomorrow. Today, we are kicking off against Arsenal. 3 goals in his last game. Theo is on fire at the moment. Can he take that form into this game at the Emirates? I haven't had very good luck against Arsenal, have I? The last few times we've played them, we've always seemed to fail towards the end of the game and concede stupid goals. Today we're starting off poorly. We had a good chance and then Arsenal come down the other end and Soumaire, the defensive midfielder, ends up furthest forward and slots one home. And I'm not going to lie, guys, there was a little bit of a kit clash here. I know it doesn't look too bad right now, but when it's really side on, I was really struggling to see which players were which. It's the red and white mix up. Yeah, my mistake. I've tried using the darker black kit, but then the referee wears all black. So next season, I'm going to make sure I get the kits and the colours a little bit better. Anyway, we were getting toyed with. They were really all over us. Saka on the right, Ødegaard in the middle. Absolutely everywhere, this Ødegaard player. I think Arsenal should sign him in real life. Very, very good. Burton sliding in there to stop Saka from shooting. We're still 1-0 down. Right before the break, we get another chance to do some great defending. And we get very lucky there with Saka blocking a shot. And he's offside. Just absolutely typical for Arsenal. Bad tackle there. Well, actually, no, it was a good tackle. I just didn't keep the ball because the game wasn't feeling very friendly today. Bramley-Turner had to make the save. Still 1-0. Trying to get this goal to equalise. Trying to get back in the game. Staunton comes close there. Ramsdale has to make the save. And Lacey wins the header back. Palmer picks it up. Over to Staunton. Back to Palmer. He's so good on the ball. Really good dribbling. Going to have to shoot with his right. And it's Ramsdale who makes the save again. It didn't feel like I was going to break through, guys, even though we were the better side in this second half. And look at this for brilliant defending. Oh, it is absolutely brilliant. World class. What can I say, guys? It's just a stupid, stupid moment. I was fuming. Just get me out of that game. We lost 2-0. And once again, we lose to Arsenal. But it's okay. We're at home against Southampton. And we should be able to recover here and get some points. Although we've played Southampton a few times and we've been battered by them once or twice. So very difficult game sometimes. We got off to a good start. Lovely bit of movement from Robinson. I was sure he was onside and look how close it was. And then, of course, Southampton get the ball back. They go down the other end and they score. It's just so typical. There's nothing I could do to stop this. I don't even know who the player is. He was just in the right place at the right time, the number 30. Maybe Hickey could have got there. Maybe he would have been in a better position in the first place to try and stop that. But it is what it is. We're 1-0 down. We have to fight back into this game. We give away another chance. A yellow card for Spence. Corner comes in. And it's going to be Bramley-Turner to grab the ball and throw it out straight to Southampton again. And they pass it back into the box. And it's a left foot strike into the top right corner. I mean, that is something else. I think this might be Darwin Núñez. It might not be. I don't know what his face looks like in-game. I haven't used him in this year's FIFA, but he is an unreal talent, so it wouldn't surprise me if that was actually him. 2-0 down. We have to get back in before the break. Nketiah uses his pace there. We've sweated it over to Theo, who puts it in the back of the net. We've got that goal back that we so desperately needed, and that means we will go in at half-time with just a 1-goal deficit instead of 2. And now into the second half. Palmer passes the ball forward to Nketiah into Theo now. We're going to try and run at the defenders and work out very quickly. I didn't have the pace to do it. And Kudu came on as a second half sub, so he gave us a little bit more of pace down that left side, a different option at least. Nketiah trying to get the ball through. They were defending so well. I decided to hit it with Staunton in the end, and it was very close. The keeper makes the save. And we're just running out of time at this point. Southampton still leading this game, and they could have made it 3-1. Bramley Turner is just too damn good. He's such a good goalkeeper. Palmer passing it into Theo. I wish I had a normal shot there. I went for the chip shot, and it didn't work, and now I just look like an idiot. It's another chance gone. Southampton come forward again. Belotti, what a signing that is. Good save again by Bramley Turner, but it's looking very unlikely we're going to get an equaliser here, and it looks as if we're going to drop points again. It's so frustrating because at times during this game, guys, I really felt like I was in it. I felt like I was doing okay, and then I would concede or give away a stupid chance or miss one of my own chances. It is very frustrating, but it's football. It is what it is. We lose again. But we have to keep thinking ahead. Next game, get points. Just get as many points as I can to get away from the relegation zone. And we're off to a flying start, guys. Up against Wolves, who have signed Calvert-Lewin. They've got Adama in the team as well. And if you've ever wondered what his tonsils look like, there it is. Calvert-Lewin's throat, everyone. Really good strike. Have a look at this replay. My God, no one is saving that. No one is saving that. It's unreal. Calvert-Lewin was horrible to play against. He probably should have made it 2-0 there. And it's just a poor run of form we're in right now. I needed something special, something out of nowhere to dig me out of this bad form we're in. Garbett through on goal. Surely he's going to score. No. Trapp makes the save. Probably should have gone top right corner there. But Staunton now in the second half plays it over to Palmer. Straight into Garbett. He looked the most likely to score, but it wasn't happening, guys. It is, again, just very, very frustrating because I'm not playing too badly. I'm just not getting any luck. But there it is. Finally, the keeper spills it. And Captain Wheatley, look, he's so embarrassed. He just taps it in. And we are drawing this game. Time to fight for a win. Time to push forward. Try and get a winner. It comes into Theo, who gets taken out by... Who the hell is that? Hojek? What? The striker we signed for Roma is playing in defence for Wolves. I mean, we know the lineups can be buggy. That is something else. But we've been gifted a penalty, and I've put it in the bottom left corner with a perfectly timed finish penalty. Yes, I've got to grips with the timed finishing. I normally turn it off, but I don't think you can actually turn it off for penalties. So I gave it a go. We hit the green zone, and it flies into the bottom left corner. Spence into the box. Theo's got a chance to make it 3-1 and put the game to bed. It's gone out for a corner, although I think Neto was getting a yellow card there. We'll just skip that, and we will take this corner. Staunton trying to get through there. The ball gets taken off him. Look at Robinson on the edge of the box. No way. He curls one into the top left corner. The Ginger Wizard is back, ladies and gentlemen. It's about time he scored another one of those. If anyone is going to score a finesse shot in that kind of area, it's him or it's Staunton. Today, it is Robinson. That is something else. And we finally won a game. Oh, it was beautiful. Into the next one now, at home to Watford, who were in that relegation zone. So this was an opportunity to get 2 wins on the bounce. Theo, with the Berber spin, somehow has kept the ball there, and he slams it in off the post. I couldn't believe my luck there. If you look at the replay, I did the Berber spin, and the defender got a touch on it, and it just went straight back to Theo. We'll take it. He's a man on fire at the moment, and that is a 1-0 lead. Poor defending here, though, letting Hungbo through down this right side. Doucouré started this match as a centre-back because Burton picked up I think it was a 3-day injury or something like that. So Doucouré was playing in defence, and he was the man who lost his man and allowed Watford to equalise. But I wasn't having it, guys. I really felt like getting a nice little run of form here would do me some good. Very close to getting another goal there, making it 2-1. Good save from the goalkeeper. And everything was going through Palmer. Just such a good midfielder. I absolutely love the guy. Robinson's through. We're going to cut this one back to Lacey, but what a block from Ollie Skip, the young Tottenham player that's signed for Watford. Really, really vital block. Somehow, it's half-time and we're not winning this game. I don't know. Oh, and we're now losing it. And it's one of the most incredible goals I've conceded in this series. It is unbelievable. Look at... Oh, my God. There's no way I can be angry at that. It is a beautiful finish. But maybe Bramley Turner could have had a stronger hand there to keep it out. Again, it is what it is. Getting forward now with Joyce, a second-half sub. One cross fails, the next one comes in, and it's Palmer. What a player, what a goal, and what a moment in this game, because we did not deserve to be losing. Very relieved to be back in this game. We just need one more to pick up the 3 points. That is a great finish as well, on his left foot, of course. Can we pick up the third goal in this game to win it? Corner comes in, Lacey heads it out. Fresh substitute, and Nketiah up top. Garbett with a heavy pass. Can Nketiah get there? He's running with Skip, who is absolutely exhausted and slow. Nketiah makes him look like a fool. Is that going to be the winning goal? Nketiah coming on with fresh legs. It is a cheat code. He's so quick, and Oliver Skip just isn't. After playing pretty much 90 minutes, he was struggling. We're going to clear out this corner. Nketiah could have had another chance to run at the defence here, but it was game over. We've turned it around, and it's another win, guys. That is a big one. It doesn't matter where the team you're playing is in the league. It's just getting wins. That's all it is. We need to get points. And I knew that Man City were coming next, who are first in the table right now. They have gone clear of Liverpool, and I think Manchester United were in third at this point. So just a really tough game. I was not expecting to get anything from this. A deflected shot there. Easy save for Bramley Turner. They had Alvarez, the striker they've signed in real life, who's going to play for them next season with Haaland. Wow. I mean, they're going to have some strike force next season, aren't they? They may not have played with a striker this season, but just wait. Anyway, they were all over us. We managed to get a break here with Palmer against his old team. He flings in a cross, and who is that? It's Spence. Jed Spence in the box there, and he volleys it home into the bottom left corner. What a goal. The cross from Palmer. They're going to be wishing they kept him now, but it's okay. They got Nixon, who I don't really miss, if I'm being honest. Good shot there from Staunton, saved by Edison. Just remind you guys, we are currently winning the game against the best team in the league. De Bruyne with a shot there. Very close. And a yellow card. Don't even know why. Just is a yellow card. De Bruyne is going to take this corner. And I was finding it very difficult to get the ball off Man City. Who would have thought? And then Foden just slips through and scores. It's impossible to defend against that sometimes, but I made it to the 70th minute before Man City started to actually get through and score goals. Not just one, but two. And it's similar to earlier in this episode. I just panic. I get the ball in the box. I should clear it. And I don't know. I have spasms in my hands. I don't know, guys. 2-1 down now. Really annoyed at myself. I thought, I've just got to throw everything at them. And here is Theo. A couple of step-overs. He slips by. He slams it home. And the Canadian has equalised against Man City. And that could be a vital point if we could hold on to it. Look at that skill. Theo, honestly, this second half of the season has been incredible. I would argue he's probably up there as one of the top scorers if you count just the last few months. But anyway, talking of goal scorers, Heung-min Son, we're going up against Tottenham after a huge draw against Man City. We needed a result against Spurs. Come on, it's Spurs. I have to do this. Being an Arsenal fan, they pipped us to top four. I wanted to take my revenge in FIFA. Here we go. Passing it through to Robinson. One of the best saves I've seen in quite some time. Look at this from Ramiro. Absolutely unbelievable. This is flying into that top corner. And he gets just a slight touch on it. The corner comes in. Theo is the target. It falls for Wheatley. And you guys know what's coming here. Robinson, edge of the box. Finesse shot! Straight to the keeper's hands. Into the second half now. 0-0. Bellingham, who's signed for Tottenham, the poor guy. Good save from Bramley Turner. Palmer into Theo. Decided to take a long shot there, which just goes over the bar. It's been a really interesting game, this. But no goals as of yet. 77 minutes in. Palmer strikes it off the post. Can you get any more lucky, Tottenham? One of those games. But this meant a draw against City and Tottenham. We got lucky the ref blew his whistle there. They might have got through after it bounced off. I think it was Bergwijn. So 2 points out of a possible 6 against City and Tottenham. That is not bad. It's not relegation form. I think we're going to be fine this season, guys. I think actually at this point, if I won this game against Burnley, I'd be on 42 points or something like that. So we were pretty much safe already from being dragged into the relegation spot. And I don't know if you noticed there, Lasala started this game, had a good shot, and I noticed Staunton picked up an injury, which I'm very happy to say he runs off in this game. Losing Staunton towards the end of the season would be horrific. Lasala really wanted to give him some more game time towards the end of the season, coming close to scoring there. Theo running through, you just can't stop him, and Pope saves it. 40 minutes into the game, no breakthrough. We're going to go straight into the second half here, and Burnley were playing some really good stuff. I don't know how, but I just could not get the ball off them. They were playing so well at this point, and they were playing really well in real life until the final 2 weeks or so, and then they got relegated, and I don't really feel too bad about it because Burnley don't play the nicest football, and they sacked a manager that's done so well for them. But in game here, they have just ruined us in the final few minutes. We're losing to Burnley. I think that says it all really, doesn't it? Very frustrating. Again, I've used that word a lot in this episode. Frustrating times as an MGH United fan and the manager. It's another loss. Simply not good enough. But do you know what, guys? We're safe. We're not going to get relegated. We will just have to go again next season. And I think with some signings, we'll be absolutely fine. So after all that, we have 4 games remaining. We are in 13th place with this game against Everton, level on points with them. A win here would put us level with Brentford, and we can go 3 points clear of Everton. So if I needed any motivation to win a football match, it's that. This will put a nice bit of space between us and Everton, who struggling in real life and struggling here in Season 4 in a career mode. So the team is looking really strong at the moment. There's a couple of players that I know I'm going to improve on next season. I think I can probably allude to it a little bit, but I think Garbett, because his rating hasn't gone up at all this season. I don't think he's gone up one single rating. That +5 you see is because he's fit, sharp, and happy. In terms of his overall, I think he was 75 at the start of this season. So it might be time for Garbett to drop to the bench again. I'm not going to sell him, but yeah, I think maybe we need to bring in a cam. I also feel like at some point I'm going to need another central midfielder because next season Zambo's going to be 30 and we're going to be in the Champions League in a couple of seasons when he's 33, 32. I'm going to need a partner for Palmer. So we will be looking at DMs, centre mids, and of course, I've said it a few times, left winger as well, because at the moment, I don't have a go-to left winger that's right-footed. You know who I'm thinking about. Hackford. Hackfordinho could be making a return. But anyway, let's get into the game here. Everyone is ready to go. Let's beat Everton. The thing I'm most excited about is having a new stadium. Craven Cottage has been a lovely home to us for the last 2 seasons. And we're about to go into our last few games here. But we will be getting back to the United Arena. Is it going to be a sponsored stadium? Are we going to have a different name? I don't know. I haven't decided any of that yet. I'm just going to finish this season. I'm going to chat with the modders that I work with, and we're going to look into it. But I cannot wait to get new kits as well. These kits look great, but they don't work in-game because the referee wears all black, and when I wear my black kit, it makes it very difficult. So, yeah, I need to make sure that doesn't happen next season. Here's Garbett. Theo was in such a good position there, and I didn't get the pass to him. So that's my bad, mate. Sorry. Here's Garbett. We've got it back again. Palmer. Over the top. No, why are you taking a touch, Theo? Oh, that killed the move. We are out of position on this left side. Sliding in with Burton, though. That is incredible. What a defender he is. Running forward with Hickey. 83 rated now, Hickey. He's on his way to matching Tierney. Still going here. Still going. Going to pull it inside. Robinson. Get a shot away. Oh my God. So close. What a run from Hickey. He just kept going. But now here come Everton again. It's Williams, their most dangerous player for sure. Although you would have seen in the highlights before, why would they sell Calvert-Lewin? He was horrible to play against when we had that game against Wolves. I guess they just couldn't hold on to him. I don't know. I'd love Calvert-Lewin. That's how good he is in this game. Here we go. Spence driving forward like Hickey did before. Poking it through again. Oh, what a ball. Spence recently scored. Can he score again? Going near post. It goes into the back of the net. And we take the lead against Everton. They're not looking too good. They have been exposed a few times already. We're only 25 minutes in as well. We need to get a second goal, though, just to make sure that we go into the break leading by a comfortable margin, I would say. That's lovely play from Hickey. Look at the space for Garbett here. I'm going to go on the left side. Passing it through for Robinson here. Over to Zambo. On his right foot. Onto the post. What a save. I should be 2-0 up. But that was an incredible save from the keeper. Virginia, I think it was. What a name. Imagine if his first name was West. West Virginia. We've got a few minutes to go here. Picking out Palmer on the inside. Very difficult to get the ball off him. Over to Spence. There's no way he gets another goal, right? Top left this time. Oh, my God, it wasn't far off. He is getting in the action a lot lately. To be fair, I don't know what it was. I went through a period where Hickey and Spence were not really contributing too much. I checked their stats. It wasn't looking great. Since then, I've been able to get them forward a lot more, and it helps us out so much more. We've got so much more width, and that really helps against teams that are just so difficult to break down. That is a shocking challenge. Oh, he's injured as well. Great. Hickey's picked up an injury. One of our most improved players. Oh my God, what was that pass? Thankfully, Wheatley's there. I guess I need to take him off. I don't want to leave him on the pitch if he's struggling, but he's still running forwards. Oh, well, here's Theo. Nice run. Into Garbett. Oh, wow. Last-ditch tackle. Is he still injured? He is. We have to take Hickey off. I'm not very happy about this. Doesn't bode well, does it? We're going to put McKay on the left side for now, then. Maybe I should bring on Nketiah as well. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to put Staunton on the left, Theo on the right, and then Nketiah up front. And we might as well make another change. I'm going to put Palmer at cam. He gets a +7 there, which is a joke. Look, I know he's actually a cam or a right winger. I'm slowly converting him to central midfield. And I'm going to bring in Lacey in that midfield position. So it's unfortunate. Hickey's had a really good game. He's now going to have to go off injured. It could be he's out for the rest of this season, which would be really, really bad luck. Is that not offside? What? Okay. Oh, my... Whoa! Whoa! It's a goal. Oh, that is typical. Losing one of your best players at the moment to an injury and then conceding a messy goal like this. It looked offside, I've got to say, but clearly it's not. Okay, well, Nketiah, I need you now. You already got a winner for us recently when you came on as a sub against Watford. Please, can you do the same again today? This game has really cooled down now. We've got 12 minutes, 13 minutes, including injury time, and nothing is happening at the moment. Which I guess is okay, considering I'm not looking like I'm going to concede another one and lose this. But it also means I'm not getting forward and doing anything. Maybe if we can get the ball back here. Oh, they've signed Pepe. Wow. I'm guessing that's Pepe from Arsenal. It looks like it. Oh, no. Yes. Well done, Zambo. Here we go. First attack in a little while. I'm going to give that to Staunton. Just keep going here. Back post for Theo. What a ball. I cannot believe that's not gone in. I thought we just won the game in the final few minutes. He stayed onside, the delivery was perfect, and he hit it with his right. That is gutting. Okay, there's still time. Come on. Palmer, back over to Theo. I don't mind him on the right wing. It's absolutely fine. Here goes Spence. We could get another chance. Pull it into Nketiah. Hits it. Oh, he has done it. This is... Nketiah is the super sub of dreams at the moment. He comes on and he scores. That is a huge 3 points that could potentially get us closer to that 10th spot. Mid-table in our first Premier League season would be one hell of an achievement. And that is it for this game. I don't think Everton are going to have any time to get forward and have a chance to equalise. It's 3 minutes added on. We've already played half, so if we can just get the ball back... Oh dear, which I haven't been able to do there. That's offside. It's done. Boot this up the pitch. Just get rid of it. And that should be the whistle, please, ref. Ref, hello? Why aren't you blowing the whistle? Thank you. Big win. Absolutely massive win. When we conceded the equaliser, it could have gone downhill. But we got the ball back, and we actually managed to score the winner ourselves. That means we have just 3 games to go this season. Manchester United at home, Brentford away, and then on the final day of the season, Sunday the 25th, it is Crystal Palace at home. Hopefully, if we do some maths now, we can end on 54 points if we win all 3. That's not going to happen, but 54 points would probably give us 11th or 10th guaranteed, I would say. I mean, I think Brentford and Newcastle are probably still going to pick up some points, but beating Brentford would be huge. Manchester United, I mean, a draw would be a good result there. And then Crystal Palace are 15th. So, do you know what? I'm going to make a bold prediction, guys. I reckon we can finish in 11th place. I reckon we will go above Brentford. I think we will. I reckon we can do it. But we'll see. Tomorrow will be the final episode of Season 4. Hopefully you've enjoyed this one, and I will see you at 7 p.m. and we'll find out where exactly we'll be.